Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And the pitch. That's a strike. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Trey Turner. Santander hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Royce Lewis, the next to hit for the Angels. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Petco Park, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
The wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Morel moving under it. And there's 1 down. Brian Reynolds here.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. In the air, right side. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. He swings and fouls one off. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the second. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Out to short, Lindor. And quickly 1 away in the second. Trace Thompson, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Fair ball.
Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
And he deals. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The pitch.
Ball in.
Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the infield fly rule call. Now it's Jansen to hit. Merrifield in plenty of time to first, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Horner takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here in San Diego, here's Nico Horner.
The second base.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, not close.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels' leadoff man, Byron Buxton. Reynolds going back some more, racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Trey Turner at the plate. Flied out his first time. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Lewis swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Santander drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. Back here at the ballpark, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Rutschman.
On the ground to third. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield, the next up for the Padres. Check swing, no appeal. And it's 1-0. And that one pulled foul. 1-1 now. Swings through that
One
one
ball,
out in front
two
that
strikes.
time. And
Ball
now it's
two.
even up. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Witt makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. And now the DH, Trace Thompson. Peralta back to work. Lace to right center, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now it's Christian Walker. And he's already singled in this game. Check swing,
0-1
but he
the
went
count.
too far. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Santander racing after it. And there's one down. And next for the Angels, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is
0-1.
strike 1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to
0-2
score
the
some
count.
runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Kicks and fires.
Aye.
Goes down looking. Danny Jansen to hit here. First offering, and it
That's
just
inside.
misses. Thompson off of first with 2 away. And now 2-0.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Righty delivers. Swings through that
2-2 the
one.
count.
And that'll
Got
do it.
him.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss.
0-1
And
the
it's
count.
0-1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. And a pitch. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. Base hit, center field.
He was all over
Number
that
six,
one.
number
That's about as
six.
textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. They say it went.
Part of the
0-1.
order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 ball,
And it's
1
1-1.
strike.
And a pitch. That one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Aye.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out in front and foul to the left side. Comes up empty
No
on the
ball,
swing.
2 strikes.
0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Check
you go.
swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Next for the Padres, Anthony Santander. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to
0-2.
square it up.
And now the lefty, runner on the go. Pitch misses
That's
in.
inside.
Throw to
He's
second,
out.
out. And that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner. The right-hander back to work. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one out now. Trey Turner now. And the first offering is not close. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Here's Royce Lewis. Rutschman can't handle it. Gets away. Horner up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball. And that'll get down for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Slings to first, and Witt is out. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Anthony Santander. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. This one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Randall Grichuk now.
Number 15, designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
They say it went.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Missed inside with the curve. Gets under it and pops it up. Horner settles under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. Turner with the throw to first. And Guerrero is set down. And back here at Petco Park, top 6. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Trace Thompson. Swing and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
And that one gets down, fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Number 25.
Now at the plate, Christopher Morel.
Strom.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strom measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a two-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Got it by him for the K. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a ball. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Nico Horner, the next to hit for the Angels. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And there's a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Byron Buxton.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 48. Bruce.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Nope.
That one misses.
2
2 balls, no strikes to count. Foul ball there. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And there's a hit. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
That's 3 singles in a row. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Bases loaded, 1 away. Left field. Santander racing after it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. In there safely.
Oh, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Lewis stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the right-hander deals. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Adley Rutschman. McClanahan back to work. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
They say it went. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses, struck him out. With Merrifield up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lindor, in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Check swing. He went, and it's 1-2.
He's going.
Merrifield on the move. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him.
That's to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
On the mound now, Jose Alvarado.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jose Alvarado.
And now Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Singy Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
And a 1-2 again. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. It's Aaron Judge now. And Judge spoils that one at the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Judge started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. 1 up, 1 down. So now here's the DH, Trace Thompson.
Trace Thompson.
Guerrero. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And next for L.A., Christian Walker. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. Now it's the right fielder, Christopher Morel.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in for San Diego, Anthony Santander. Devin Williams into the game.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Devin.
And he deals.
Williams.
Just missed.
That's inside.
Liner snagged it first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter.
Now,
Even though you know
the
that, they
designated
still
hitter.
drive you
Right
absolutely
ball.
crazy.
Grip your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Padres. Number 22, Nolan.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's
That's a
down
ball.
and in.
If you're on the mound right now, you know
One
you
and
have
one.
to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense
There
to
you
score
go.
some runs.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a miss. 2
balls,
and 2
two
now.
strikes.
And now the
Full
count
count.
filled up 3 and 2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Just
out.
missed. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, and now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. And there's the
0-1 is the
strike.
count.
And it's through for a hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch.
Nico Horner.
But he didn't hook
Your
around it
attention,
too much
please.
and was able to keep it
Now
fair
pitching
down the
for
line.
Padres.
Now here is
Number
Nico
19.
Horner.
Aye.
That
Denver.
one finds the zone.
Robert
That's strike
Redden.
one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Jansen on at first. Nobody out.
Foul ball.
That
Ball
misses. 1-2 to count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Right-handed reliever. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Righty to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Trey Turner with a chance now. Judge cutting across. Makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading off.
So digging in now for San Diego,
The
Adley
catcher.
Rutschman.
Adley.
And the pitch.
Rutschman.
And a big swing and a
0-1.
miss. And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And another
Inside,
ball.
ball 2.
What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And now, Whit Merrifield, 1 for 2. Matt Brash gets the call from the pen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Check swing, but he went too
0-1's the
far.
count.
Slider right there. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, went around.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-2. That's inside.
Inside.
Lindor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. And down on strikes. Back here at Petco Park. We go to the ninth. So in now for the Angels, Royce Lewis. The wind of the pitch.
Kyle Nelson.
Fought off foul. Nelson, a 6-1 lefty. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Santander racing after it. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And a foul ball. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Whit leads off first with one away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it hits the base of the wall. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 8-2.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Christian Walker. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Soler around third. He will score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Caught him looking for the K. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's even up.
1-1.
Stop. Tosses to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So bottom of the ninth, stepping in for San Diego, Brian Reynolds. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
Every day. During batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground. Corner. To first, and they're down to their last out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Now he breaks his bat. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around.